Episode 20. Happy 420. Um, Happy Resurrection Day. For those who still celebrate it, happy Easter. This particular story isn't good or bad. It's more of a reflection. So, when I came into poetry, which was in like 1999, 2000, around that time, I was still in a certain mind state. Being born in Brooklyn and going through all that I went through as far as my life, seeing the things I've seen, experiencing the things I've experienced, as well as watching certain situations happen, I moved in poetry like some people would move in rap, like some people would move in the street. I'm protected of my name, protected of my show, protected of my brand. Not the type that's going to jump on social media. I'm going to approach you. You do something I don't like, I'm going to say it. If you say something I don't like, I'm going to say it. If you try to do what I do, I'm going to let you know you can't. And the funniest thing about it was, when I was moving around, everybody loved the real until it was time for me to be real with them. I've lost relationships with a lot of people in the poetry community. Some I don't think were ever really genuine. Some I can admit I played the part in fucking it up. But there are a lot of people in the poetry community that no longer fuck with me. And they did me a favor. Because once my mind caught up to my current situation, I realized who was who and what was what. I realized that in poetry, the biggest thing to battle isn't stage fright. It's not memorizing your poem. It's not winning a slam. It's not getting people to support your work. The biggest battle in poetry is egos. Egos create cliques. Egos have people thinking they're better than they are. Egos will have people, they come to your show and it's not a certain amount of people. Your show is ass, and they want to back talk and backbite about your show. You have some people who, because of their ego, they won't even show up to your show until they know who else is performing or who's going to be there. Then you have the people who, they'll come to your show as long as it's free. If you have to charge, they don't want to come. The people that you ask to be a part of your shows, special guests, features, whatever you want to call them, I still do for my events. I make my flyers. So that means that I sit and do these shits from scratch and give them to people for them to promote. I was the type of person when I did my shows that rather than charge you to be a part of my show or charge you to perform, I would rather give you a flyer, give you a link so that you can push it, promote it, and perhaps sell tickets. And if you sold the tickets, you got half. So if you invited 10 people, and let's just say tickets was $10, you brought $100 in, you got 50 of that to go home with. People still wouldn't promote. People show up at the last fucking minute. Ta-da! Ain't nobody fucking with that because their ego has them thinking they're bigger than they are. It's kind of like these content creators and social media personalities that think they are really fucking celebrities. Again, I lost a lot of friends in poetry. I lost one friend because when I did my flyers for people, if we were cool, I gave you a discount. My computer caught a virus. Everybody who used to reach out for me to do flyers, nobody offered to donate to me getting my computer fixed. And I flipped. I sure the fuck did. It's like you feed people before you feed yourself. And then the one day you decide to eat first, Oh, this nigga's selfish. This nigga's greedy. No, I'm fucking hungry, and this time I can't wait. Do I regret some of the relationships I lost? Yes. If I could go back in time, would I change how I was? With some. But all in all, I'm glad. I hope that those people who I'm no longer cool with, I hope they're doing well. I hope they're living their best life. And if I never see them again, I ain't lost nothing. Because everything that was taken away was replaced by something better. Some of the people that I no longer fuck with, I've come across people that I'm not going to say are better, but they're a better fit for me. They're a better fit for my world of poetry. Yeah.